Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
The 0-2. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Slings to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Wouldn't chase that time. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you
throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Half inning complete. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill, Corbin Burns.
Opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the back part of the bat on the baseball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Mateo racing over to make the catch. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit, takes ball one. And delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just missed. There's the strike at the knees.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, could be two. Olsen tossed to second. Back to first. Not in time.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Fly ball down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's two away. And now it's Austin Hayes. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at second. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man on second, two down. That one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. The Orioles leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. Burns back to work. That one not close. Ball one. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The other way, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One gone, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Ford, get it. Way back there and gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down, and here is Sean Murphy. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer on Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one cutting but missing down low. Ground ball up the middle. Westberg. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Jorge Mateo now. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The shortstop takes a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Heading down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The Braves up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball, and you know a lot of pitchers.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Henderson into second, and he's got a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Slider for a strike. Strider. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. High fly ball, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Rutschman retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's bad. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, an excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 2 away.
Now the first baseman.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Olson A former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And a foul ball. That's towards center. Under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. On to the fourth. Anthony Santander at the plate. On the ground at first. Olsen takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now,
Cedric Mullins will hit next.
Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the Orioles set down in order. Back at Truist Park, there's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. This to third, Henderson. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
2-2.
Three-two now. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the... Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Strider back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. To first, maybe a 2 ball. Over to Arcia. That's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Braves 3 and the Orioles nothing. Here's Jared Kelly.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. And he pumps it a strike. And he deals. And now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time he got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Arcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure. They get the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches. This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and gone. That one felt good, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Into center. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Santander, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up and in, and it's a ball to strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one off the outside edge. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Garcia whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
O'Hearn at second. Mullins at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. But not before they answer back with a solo. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
People be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking you laughing, but in the future you'll be silencing the truth.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right there.
Austin Riley digs in now. That's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Got him. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That is the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
That's right.
The Orioles trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olson hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the Oaks. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. Burns back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Westburg under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez, the power lefty, up as well.
1-1.
Ball to strike. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves as the lead remains 3-1. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now here is Anthony Santander. There's the strike.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Orioles held in check there. Dylan Tate on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mike Baumann is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
Acuna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swung on, belted. Mullins ranging back. and brings it in at the wall. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And a pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
That one way inside. In the air to left center. Kelman on his way over. Nabs it. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now Ryan Mountcastle.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside. And now it's even 1-1. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Stops on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. The young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. The young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like me, like me, like me, like me, like me.
The final inning for ball game, the champion.